Hello everyone, welcome back. It's not spring yet, but we're going to get out and shoot some more 6mm arc, this time using those pulled bullets that I showed in a video previously. These will be these 90 grain Sierra Game Changers. They're completely different to me, and I had to kind of mess around a little bit figuring out what the jam point was, because the bullet construction is quite a bit different than the Hornady ELDXs. So I'm going to show you that here in a second. You can see the target is set up at about 110 yards. So let's get to shooting. Okay, as you can see, folks, these two 90 grain bullets, different manufacturers have completely different profiles. The one on the right is the Hornady ELDX, and the one on the left is the Sierra Game Changer that was a pull from Sig loaded ammunition, and you can see the pull mark right there. That doesn't necessarily mean that's the seating depth, because I'm sure this came out of loaded 243 ammo. So 6mm arc is going to be a little bit of a challenge. As you can see, the ogive is completely different. The location of the ogive starts right about there for the ELDX, and you can see where the pull mark was where they had it for the 243, but the ogive starts clear up here. So based upon rudimentary calculations, this bullet's going to have to be seated a little bit deeper into the powder column of the 6mm arc. But we'll give that a shot. We don't know until we try. So let's get some loaded up, get out to the range, and let's get to shooting. Okay, these Sierra Game Changers kind of caused a little bit of concern when I was loading them up, because they had to be set deeper because of the shape of the ogive and the jam point in my rifle. So I'm kind of throwing caution to the wind with these first shots, but you'll see them. So camera's on, eyes on, ears in. First shot. Be the target on the left. Hope you can see it down there. Parallax right. Okay, it'll be the bottom left. .2871. All right, here we go. .2856. All right, let me go set that. We'll take a look, analyze it, give you the numbers. Well, I probably just should have stopped at that first shot. That average, that 3-shot average was .2871 using lever evolution, using 5 times fired Hornady brass and CCI 450 primers. Okay, we're going to move on now, increasing by 0.5 of a grain. That's pretty aggressive, but I feel comfortable that we can do that. So it'll be the target just above the last one was shot. $29.40. $29.36. Okay, well, Go reset the target, repeat. Okay, that last group I'm going to edit it out because I had a double fire. You have to have disciplined trigger pull. If you relax your finger, the recoil will run back into your finger, and because this is a semi-automatic, quick reset, all of a sudden it goes off a little too soon. So it doesn't matter, the prior two weren't that good of shots anyway. Alright, the next one's up, CFE 223. Let's see how it does. It'll be the target on the right, lower left. Alright, give you the numbers, reset, we'll do it again. Okay, this second set is only going to be 2 shots because the first shot would not chamber, or the first cartridge would not chamber. That's what I meant by having to check the ogive, or the jam if you will, on your rifle, because if it doesn't load, if it doesn't go all the way in, it won't fire. Okay, so this is just 2 shots. That last average was 28.65, so let's hope for a 2-shot group. That's 1 hole. Target just above the last one I shot. Okay, again, that was just a 2-shot average. I'm not going to attempt to go ahead and shoot that. Maybe at the last off camera I will. But 29.32, that's pretty good. Alright, let's go reset the camera for the last 3. Okay, this is the last 3 of CFE 223. Sorry to jump around like this, but you'll see the target at the end. I'm just trying to give you a sampling of the shots, not all of them, but the target will analyze at the end and go over it. So the last 3, it'll be the upper target on the right. Okay, that was an average of 29.34. So, okay, let's go analyze that target. All right, so not every shooting session goes well, but you know, it is a process of ruling out or in certain bullet weights, powder charges, etc. So all of these ended up being pretty close to 1 MOA, nothing spectacular. So I don't think I'll go any further because these were those Sierra game changers and they were pulls, and I know nothing about the bullet. So anyway, over here on the left, lever evolution, that's a 2871, about 1 inch. And of course you saw all these, but you didn't see this one. This was a double fire, 2940. I think it's that there and then clear the heck over here. So I had to edit that out because some miscreant that only God loves would probably turn me into the YouTube police. So it's edited out. Okay, then over here, CFE 223, 2865. Yeah, that's just a probably right at 1 inch. That's at 1 inch, 2932, but a real good SD of 6 and 9 on that one. So that one probably needs to have further exploration. And this one, the last one, 2939, so it's at the top end, because you can see there's only 7 feet per second difference. So that's, if you want to call it a node, it just tells me that that's to the maximum of powder charge for this load. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. Sorry it wasn't a better video, but if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up, will you? And give me a comment, feedback. But no matter what, God bless you all. See you next time. Goodbye.